Willie D Live.
What do you think about the new crop of producers out there now?
I like it, man. I like all of the young up and coming producers. The cool part about it is, well, it's what I don't like is the fact that they don't read no more. I had to read books. I had to learn how to, if the MPC messed up, I would go to page 27 and look at you know what I mean? And really figure it out. I had to look at books. Nowadays, they just watching a YouTube clip of somebody drawing a beat and placing it, not even touching the beat machine, not even touching the piano. It's cheating, but it's genius if you know how to do it. So I don't knock it, but it's just so cool how they draw and still listen to the sounds and know what sounds to put where and how to. I think it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? And some of the young producers is awesome, man. I just love the way that they tune their 808s and the way that they do get certain sounds and different patches, and I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It keep me on my toes. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep up with the youngsters, it keep me on my toes. I stay watching tutorials. That's all I do. When I'm driving in the car, I'm cutting on YouTube tutorials. You know what I'm saying? I'm either watching you on your show, or I'm watching some kind of tutorial to learn something, whether it's video editing, whether it's making new beats, what's the next machine coming out, what the hell, you know what I mean? And that's all I do.
Let's go down memory lane.
Let's do it.
When it get gangster, I walk in the studio and I'm asking you to play a few songs for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm working on the Foundation, the Geto Boys Foundation album. Mm-hmm. And I want to hear some beats. You put on, I'm not sure which. Show. I think Nothing to Show was the first thing that you played.
You did that one first.
And I think you said something like, man, I got this song, man, Zero on the hook.
Yeah.
And I said, shit, play that shit. Get Zero?
It had a whole song. It had two verses.
But I never heard the verses. You never played the verse for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had verses on there.
Yeah, you never played the verses for me because I just thought it was just Zero just on the hook, right?
Okay.
And Zero, that's Cory shit, you know. Cory did that shit, man. I ain't had nothing to do with it, bro.
He just switched it up on me, bro.
It was on the hook, bro. You know, if I'd known you was on the verses, I wouldn't even touch the song. I would have been like, hey, man, can I get a feature? You know what I'm saying? But that was Cory.
Man, Will heard that song.
Man, I heard it. When they get gangsta, I was like, ooh.
What y'all doing with that? What's that?
Yeah. I was like, what? Yeah.
You are right in that booth.
And, yeah, I went right in there, man, and went to work. Like,
you know what it was? Zero got locked up.
Yeah.
That's why it was just sitting because Zero was in jail.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And I was like, here go a song with Zero on it.
And I heard Zero talking about it. I think you may have been talking about it. I don't know who.
Yeah. I did an interview with Zero.
I was talking about it, and Zero was talking about how
we had stolen.
I stole the song. And I'm like, man, I ain't shit. I was in the dark the whole time. I'm thinking we doing a collab. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that, hey, man, Zero on the hook, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in and lay the verses.
Yeah.
And come to find out, Zero had no knowledge that
he was locked up.
That he was that song would even be released. So when Zero found out about the song being released with him just on the hooks and not actually rapping the verses, or even that we had the song, what was that conversation like when he first hollered at you?
I didn't even have that conversation until we was on my podcast. He never told me he was pissed off about that until we was on the podcast. He never said nothing because he was locked up, and I think it came out while he was locked up.
Yeah, but it's been a lot of years that passed in between, because he just did the podcast, like a couple months ago or something?
Yeah. So, I mean, we never really talked about it, but he he said that, man, y'all stole my motherfucking song. Y'all woo woo. He said, but man, when I heard Willie D and Scarface on there, I couldn't even be mad. At least y'all kept me on the hook. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he was tripping, but he wasn't really tripping. He was just glad to be on the Geto Boy song because that's really that was one of my first big placements and one of Zero's first big placements was on that Geto Boy album.
Right. Yeah, that was hey, again, Ro, I ain't had shit to do with it. You know, it was Cory's doing. You know, had I known you was locked up, I would have said, let's call Ro first and go visit him or something, you know, because I would have known. But Cory did that shit.
Man, don't listen to him, bro.
And I ain't had nothing to do with it, bro.
Don't listen to him, bro.
Yeah, man. But
we love you, man.
Hey, but in any event, man, all's well that ends well, man, because it came out perfect.
Yep.
It came out perfect. Yep.